After the death of Tyree Nichols in Memphis, a group of Michigan lawmakers are coming together to reintroduce police reform in the state. They say more needs to be done to prevent police brutality. Our Chris Walker joins us from outside of the Southfield Police Department with those details.
The Michigan Legislative Black Caucus is pushing to bring a set of bills back for a vote. The group of lawmakers are advocating for police reform again in hopes that this time it will pass in the Democratic-led House and Senate. And the reform package addresses no-knock warrants, anti-bias training, use of force, and consequences for abusive officers. The 12-bill package was first introduced in 2020 following the death of George Floyd, but failed under Republican control. The bill stalled last session despite public outrage for Patrick Leoya, who was fatally shot by a Grand Rapids police officer in April 2022. And now the death of Tyree Nichols is peeling back an old wound.
These are the sentiments of the Black community that have been tried and true for several years and many years. And you know, it's sad to be a mother of children that you have to have a conversation with how to interact with our public safety servants. And
a 2021 University of Michigan survey shows 6 in 10 adults in Detroit support police reform. The report reveals police killings involving Black and brown people stems from a deep history of police abusing their power when interacting with people of color. Senator Sylvia Santana is telling CBS News Detroit the bills are not meant to condemn all police agencies. She says instead it's meant to focus on bad actors inflicting an abusive culture.
Ultimately, I believe that there has been some egregious activities within the confines of the law and some of the criteria of policing, and that have been overzealous in the way that law enforcement has acted in the community. And so these are just more checkpoints to make sure that they are following a culture that indicates that they're going to follow a certain protocol when they're, stopping people, when they're knocking on their doors.
Reporting in Southfield, I'm Chris Walker.